Good morning, students. So we are going to study that is the third chapter. I have already started. Last time we had seen that is new profit sharing ratios we have seen. So today two more problems I will be solving on NPSR, that is new profit sharing ratio. Then we will continue with another 6 marks ratios only problem, sacrifice ratio. Okay. So theory part I will just cover in this video. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ? ಏನು ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂದರೆ? ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹರ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ. ವಿಟಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಮದರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ನಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್ ಆ ಮದರ್ ಡಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್. ಅವರು ತ್ಯಾಗವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಯರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್, ಯಾರು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಗ್ರಿ ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಗ್ರಿ ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ದ್ಯಾ ಶೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫೇವರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್. Example, just imagine, okay, A and B are the partners. Okay, these were the old partners. Now there is new partner is coming. Say C is coming, new entry. So what A and B will do? From their share of profit, last year in profit agide when A and B were doing business. So in that they will sacrifice some of money to C ge kodtare. You got the point. Old partners will sacrifice little money to the new partner. That itself is that ratio ge ಅವರು ಯಾವ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, the ratio in which they give is called sacrifice ratio. So what is sacrifice ratio? It is a ratio in which, yes, the old partners agree to sacrifice, ಅವರು ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ their share of profit in favor of the incoming partner. When the new partner comes, the old partner will give their share of profit. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ ಶೇರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಅ 2 marks ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ತುಂಬ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಸ್ಡ್. ಎಸ್, ನಾವು ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ. ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದೇ ಆಸ್. ದೆರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ 9 problems. Okay, in that all 9 is not necessary to solve all the 9 because it is exercise like if you want you solve. But the most important I will tell you all in my personal videos. Okay, sacrifice ratio mele 3 to 4 problems I have solved. So those a little similar to them only you solve. Other than tumba complicated final exam they don't ask. It is just for exercise purpose. Okay, so simple formula to calculate sacrifice ratio, that is share sacrifices should write old share minus new share. If you write the formula you will get 1 marks. If you have not solved but you have written this formula you will get 1 mark. So share sacrifice is equal to old share minus new share. Enilla old minus new ನೆನ್ಪಿಡಿ, old share minus the new share ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Only one formula is used here and one method only for all the problems, sacrifice. So there is no confusion ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ NPSR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಒನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, so another in one final exam I had seen why sacrifice ratio is calculated. Then you have to write this. Okay, sacrifice ratio is calculated to distribute the goodwill amount. To distribute the goodwill andre I will tell in the next slide. Goodwill amount brought in cash by the new partner among old partners. Andre why this sacrifice ratio is calculated andre to distribute the goodwill amount. A new partner when he comes, now C is coming as a new partner, right? He will bring some cash. Baruvaga he has to give some money to the old partners as a goodwill. So to calculate that sacrifice ratio is done. Yes, calculate to distribute the goodwill amount brought in cash by the new partner among old partners. Yes, ಹೊಸ partner as goodwill he will bring some cash. ಅದನ್ನು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಬೇಕು. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್. ಹೊಸ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ಬರುವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಶನ್ನು ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡುವಾಗ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಬೇಕು. when the new partner comes, he will bring some cash. The cash will be distributed to the old partners. To calculate that, sacrifice ratio is needed. It's a 1 mark question. Okay. Now let's see goodwill. What is goodwill? Yes, again 1 mark, 2 marks question this is. See, goodwill, you all are familiar with this. In first year you have studied. Goodwill andre enu, good name. Okay, now we tell business, Google company is a very good company. So that is goodwill. Yes, it has goodwill. People know, yes, good. Google andre, it is very good. Apple company is the best company. So we know Apple products are always good. That's the goodwill of the company. Valle hesaru, valle reputation. Yes, now 2 marks again you should write goodwill, value of reputation of the firm in respect of profit expected in future over and above the normal profits. Andre, just imagine there is a company by name A Limited, okay? A Limited company there. So it will maybe next year it is going to earn 1 crore profit. Okay, but because of its good name, ಆ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಅರ್ನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ 20 lakhs ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್. ಆಲ್ ಈಗ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಇಸ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ, ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. 1 crore ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓವರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಬೌವ್ ದ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ರೆಪ್ಯುಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫರ್ಮ್ in respect of the profits expected in future over and above the normal profit. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರಿನಿಂದ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1 crore, ಬಟ್ ಓವರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಬವ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಇನ್ನೂ 1 crore 20 lakhs ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 20 lakhs ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 1 crore 20 lakhs. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ 20 lakh ಇಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗುಡ್ ವಿಲ್, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. So it is always good to have good name. Okay. Yes. Now, factors which determine the value of goodwill. So which are the factors value of goodwill determine ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇದೆ? ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್, ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ವಾಟ್? ಇನ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್, goodwill depends on what? 2 marks question. There is no need of explanation. Only 2 points if you write is enough. So which are the 2 factors? That is, you write nature of the business. Yav nature business. Does it gives products or services? So just point nature of business is enough. Next is location. Normally business, see, if it is located in somewhere in Halli, in very village area, will it be famous? No. Location should be always in the central. Yes, central, heart of the city anta heltevalla. If it is somewhere in the city, avaga people will see, people will know about it. So 2 factors, nature of the business and location. Okay, goodwill ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ or goodwill ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ these 2 factors are important. Nature of the business ಮತ್ತು location. If it is in the center, heart of the city, there will be too much ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಸರು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಅಂದರೆ it will become famous. Okay, next another, this is 2 marks question. Need for valuation of goodwill. ಅಂದರೆ why goodwill has to be calculated ಅಂತ. Valuation of goodwill is why goodwill has to be calculated. Goodwill has to be calculated at the retirement of the partner. See, 2 marks question, okay? Just word if you write is enough. Retirement of the partner. Retirement of the partner ಅಂದರೆ, let's see, A, B and C are there. B is getting retired. He is telling, no Baba, I cannot do business anymore, I am going. So B is retiring. At that time, goodwill has to be calculated. Retirement, okay? Another is selling admission of the new partner. That means A and B are doing business. C is coming now, new entry. So when new person is coming, goodwill has to be calculated. So admission of the new partner. So which are the 2 points? Retirement of a partner and admission of a new partner. Only these 2 points if you write is enough for 2 marks. Question is need for valuation of goodwill. Yes? Okay. Last one. 2 methods of valuation of goodwill. Again 2 marks question. The question will come like this. Which are the 2 methods of valuation of goodwill? So these are 2 methods. Average profit method and super profit method. Explanation is not there for you all. Just you should write the name. Average profit method, super profit method. Okay. Yes. Thank you, students.